What's good, Rome Swan? You already know what time it is. Reaction time. Hey, we the best squad in the league. You already know what it is. You know the Dizzo. What's up with it? You feel me? But other than that, I'm just in a good mood, y'all. Y'all can probably tell. And today we got 10 strange phenomenon in the sky caught on camera. Okay, cuz you already know what time it is. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's jump into the video.
Like and subscribe right now, or you're gonna have terrible luck for the next week. There are some natural phenomena that we cannot possibly begin to explain, and sometimes we see these phenomena when we look up at the sky. Here are 10 phenomena in the sky caught on camera that we can't explain. Stick around for number 3 on this list. Some say that it may be a portal to another dimension.
Your face look like a portal.
Number 10.
I'm on you.
The clouds of Brazil.
The clouds of Brazil.
There are lots of scary things. Skeletons, for one, are pretty scary. Ghouls, too, are definitely terrifying. And vampires are probably the scariest things ever. However, a sky that's red with blood may be scarier than all these things combined.
That's science, y'all.
And that is what some people in Brazil have to contend with. We don't know the year or time this video was recorded, but we do know that it has been making the rounds on the internet. Some YouTubers have come out to say that it's fake because there's only been one source for the video. And while we may agree, we can't say for sure. It may be fake, or it may be real. No one can decide. All we know is that if this happened in real life, we certainly have more questions than answers regarding it.
It got horns.
Number 9.
That's
red
creepy.
sprites.
Get the f...
If you thought red clouds were scary,
Bro.
wait till you see what red sprites
They got
are.
a face right
The scary
there,
thing about
cuz.
these sprites is that they don't show up in the sky in regular conditions. Instead, they show up during thunderstorms. That way, they're able to carry a more ominous feel than normal. But what are these sprites in the first place? Well, they're a large-scale electrical discharge that occur high above thunderstorm clouds, or cumulonimbus, giving rise to a quite varied range of visual shapes flickering in the night sky. They're usually triggered by the discharges of positive lightning between an underlying thundercloud and the ground. They appear as luminous, reddish-orange flashes, and they often occur in clusters above the troposphere at an altitude range of 50 to 90 kilometers. It took over a century for the first sprites to be captured in a video, and that happened in 1989. They were captured by scientists from the University of Minnesota, and they have subsequently been captured by other research teams many times. Some people sometimes inaccurately refer to sprites as upper atmospheric lightning. However, that's wrong. They're cold plasma phenomena that lack the hot channel temperatures of tropospheric lightning. So they're more akin to fluorescent tube discharges than to lightning discharges. So if you see a sprite during a storm, don't be scared. There's no UFO battle in the sky. It's just normal storm stuff. Number 8. The red moon. The moon is not usually red. It could be white, it could be gray, it could be grayish white, but it's most certainly not red. However, sometimes it does look red, and sometimes that gets caught on camera, like in this video. There are 2 general explanations for the red moon. The first is that it's what happens when the moon goes through a total lunar eclipse. The red hue that you can see is actually due to the red edge of Earth's shadow, which is reflected onto the moon. That's one explanation. The second is more mythical and is generally rejected by the scientific community. It's that the red moon is a symbol of malevolence. The Inca people of South America believed that the deep red coloring is a jaguar attacking and eating the moon. That's an interesting thing to think about, isn't it? But the people of Inca weren't the only ones with their own definitions of the red blood moon. The people of ancient Mesopotamia said the lunar eclipse was considered a direct assault on the king, and in India, it was regarded to be the result of the demon Rahu drinking the elixir of immortality. The sun and moon promptly decapitate Rahu, but having consumed the elixir, his head
I thought this was gonna be more interesting. No cap.
Rahu's head chases the sun and the moon to
Feels
devour
like I'm in
them.
science class. Ew.
If he catches them, we have an eclipse. Rahu swallows the moon, which reappears out of his severed neck. What do you think? Do you believe the scientific explanation or the mythological one? Number 7.
I don't even know, bro.
Sun pillars. This is one phenomena that you may have seen several times. Sun pillars are vertical shafts of light that extend upward from a bright light source, such as the sun or other bright light low on the horizon. They can be 5 to 10 degrees tall and sometimes even higher. They might lengthen or brighten as you gaze at them. However, several sources said that these pillars are not just normal natural occurrences. Instead, they're evidence of UFOs. Crazy, right? Well, a lot of people believe that. They think that these sun pillars are evidence of UFOs beaming down and abducting people. It would be a crazy theory if so many people didn't believe it. So what do you think? Do you think sun pillars are just regular things, or do you think that they're evidence of aliens? Let us know in the comment section. Number 6. Asparatus. In 2017, this video was taken in North Dakota. It shows the clouds rolling and rumbling in a very strange formation. If you've not seen something like this before, you definitely would be scared out of your mind. It's one of the strangest cloud formations we've ever seen. Clouds rolled across the sky as the sun set behind a thunderstorm, leaving the city below in awe. You may be shocked at these clouds, but they're not all that strange. In fact, this cloud formation is called asparatus. The asparatus is a kind of cloud formation that looks like a wave. It's officially called the undulatus asparatus, and it definitely looks like something you may see in a movie or something of that sort. The cloud was recently added to the official classification of clouds in 2017.
This close.
Before then,
swear,
it was an
bro.
unexplainable phenomenon that may even be called a trick of video editing. However, now that it
that's
has
fake.
been added to the official register, it's
I'm
clear
like
that these sort of
Casper.
clouds exist and are not a trick of video editing.
Ain't no way.
Number 5. Spooky lights. Early in 2020, Tim Walker and his daughter Carolyn were taking their trash to the end of their driveway in the village of Bethel when something strange happened. Just beyond their house, flashes started to come up in the sky. The flashes started before they even noticed, and it was caught by their doorbell camera. When they noticed the flashes in the sky, they paused and stared. It obviously took them by surprise. When Carolyn saw the flashes, she told her dad to look up at it, and he was shocked. After he saw the flashes, he put the trash can down to stare at it. It clearly spooked him, as it was such a strange sight to see.
Go strap.
The footage shows
Get the
red,
strap.
orange, and purple light
Get the
filling the
strap.
sky in the distance as cars move along a road in the foreground. What do you think was the source of the light? Do you think it was natural, or was it something else?
Probably like a thunderstorm off in the
Number 4.
distance.
Ring of Darkness.
Oh,
This
hell
ring was
no.
reportedly captured by a 16-year-old schoolgirl with her smartphone after she played tennis with her mother. It was reported that the ring remained in the sky for about 3 minutes before it vanished into thin air.
That's not
There
it.
have been a lot of theories concerning the origins of the ring. Some say the video was edited and this is a fake video.
Got to
However,
be.
others say that the video looks pretty authentic. The video wobbles, so it has that natural, organic look. The
From
ring
Area
also looks
51
very
people.
authentic in the video. Some people thought it may just be a strange weather phenomenon. But that's not likely, as there's no meteorological reason for why it happened, and if there is one, it hasn't been put forward. So what was it? The likely answer is fireworks. Shortly after the video, Warwick Castle confirmed that they had been testing fireworks. So no, this wasn't aliens. Number 3.
It could be a ring of smoke.
Russian
Some thick
flash.
smoke.
The bright yellow glow lasted for about 11 seconds before it disappeared. Russian authorities
Apocalypse.
didn't comment on the video, leaving
Apocalypse.
conspiracy theorists to run wild with crazy ideas on the origin of the light. Some said it was aliens, while others said that a portal was opening up. Interestingly, the light wasn't accompanied by any sound, making it even more eerie. According to regional television, neither meteorologists nor scientists can explain the strange phenomenon. A local observatory even indicated nothing fell from the sky on the day of the flash. So what was it? We don't know.
Now it's time for today's best pick.
Our picture today was sent in by a subscriber. Remember, if you come across a picture online and would like to know its origins, you can send it in to us. Who knows, your picture may even get featured in a future video.
Alright, well, oh, wait.
Number 2. Ball lightning. Ball lightning is probably the most confusing phenomenon on this list. Why? Well, the scientific community recognizes that it happens, but they don't know how or why. Basically, it's an unexplained phenomenon described as luminescent spherical objects that vary from pea-sized to several meters in diameter.
That's not lightning.
They're said to last way longer than lightning bolts.
That's electrical
Some
fire,
even
for
say
real.
they tend to explode midair and leave a smell of sulfur behind. Laboratory experiments today have produced effects that are visually similar to reports of ball lightning, but how these relate to the supposed phenomenon remains unclear, so scientists don't have any idea of what they're dealing with yet.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete.
Yeah, about that, bro. We just gonna have to go to number 1 for real. If you even have a number 1. I do not see it. Do not see it.
These are actually called circumhorizontal arcs.
Hey, yo, that's
Yep,
hard.
they're neither fires nor rainbows. The misleading term fire rainbow is sometimes used to describe this phenomenon. Although it's neither a rainbow nor related in any way to fire, the term, apparently coined in 2006, may originate in the occasional appearance of the arcs as flames in the sky when it occurs in fragmentary cirrus clouds. but they do look like an exotic
Alright,
blend.
Room Squad, I'm a little bit bored. I ain't gonna cap, and I know some of y'all ain't watching this joint too, baby. But other than that, today we got Room Squad OG. You feel me? Go make sure to check out the TikTok, the Iggy app. You feel me? Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's go. Other than Room Squad, I'll see you guys again for another video. But click that notification button. I'll see you guys.